Hey, it's Big Boy Fella. Good morning, my 2 or 3 Facebook followers. Big Boy Fella here at the Honey Bun channel. At it again. It is Sunday morning. I don't know, it must be about 8:30 or something. Let me see. 8:32. Currently I'm about 60 miles south of Stockton, South Carolina. Stockton, California. That's my destination. I got to drop my trailer here in Stockton, California, pick up another one, and start rolling south down there to SoCal. SoCal, that means Southern California. I get down there, I got to switch this truck out and get my truck because I'm in a rental. I'm in a loaner. I got to switch this truck, get my truck, and then I'll be heading towards El Paso, Texas. Should be in El Paso, Texas by the end of the day on the 31st. If my company don't get me to El Paso, Texas by the end of the day on the 31st, then they have to pay me $50 a day. That's what the contract says. Guaranteed to get you home on your designated date, or we'll pay you $50 a day. And Mr. Knight, I'm sure he ain't trying to give up that money. So he'll put the heat on them dispatchers' ass to get my black ass to El Paso, Texas. Excuse me. My throat kind of tied up to me. Whoa! Hold on a minute. Had a good night's sleep last night. I mean, man, I was off 13 hours. I slept my behind off, man. Oh yeah, it's raining here in SoCal, NoCal, Northern California. Rain like cats and dogs, man. Anyway, get to the terminal, go take me a nice hot shower. Might have a chance to look at a little bit of NFL football before I take off down there to SoCal. Yeah! Oh, I just talked to my mother. My mother and I agree. If not, then we agree on some shit. We agree that when the spring comes of next year, our mother would put her property, her home that is, on the market to sell her home. I suggested to her that since our Upa just passed away, essentially, she should cash out while she's still breathing air on earth. She should sell that property and relieve us children of that burden once she's is deceased, because it always happens when parents neglect to take care of these kind of issues while they're still alive. These issues are passed on to their offspring, and these are usually complicated issues. So I say, hey, deal with this crap now. Nobody wants to be left with a white elephant in the room once you are gone. Maximize your profit on this property and use that money to ensure your remaining days on this earth is comfortable. And so our mother, I'm letting you know, I'm putting you on notice right now. When the spring comes, April, May, June, that property will go up on the market. And New Jersey, northern New Jersey, essentially Patterson, New Jersey, is a hot real estate market. So the projected money to be made on that property is enormous. That property will bring enormous sums of money. And I think we should maximize that right now. Take advantage of a hot market and move on. And move on. I'm also taking this opportunity to announce that my brother Ricky and my brother Ricky don't know this yet, but he's going to find out. Just like the rest of y'all good folks, via YouTube video, Facebook, that we're moving Ricky and his significant other to the Philippines. I'm moving my brother Ricky to the Philippines with me. Yeah, boy, him and his significant other, his better half, my brother Ricky and his better half is moving to the Philippines with Big Boy Fellow. Yeah! Let me say it again for y'all that don't understand Ebonics. American English, right? Our brother Ricky is moving to the Philippines with Big Boy Fellow. It'll be ideally because him and his better half, with the kind of money that they're actually, with their kind of income, they can live quite comfortable in the Philippines. They wouldn't, in fact, it'll be an upgrade. Don't think it'll be a downgrade, it'll be an upgrade. They can live significantly better in the Philippines as opposed to the good old USA. I want the best for my brother. So I am moving his behind to the Philippines. Now he don't know it yet, but it is what it is. Yeah, boy, we gonna get him at his. We gonna get my brother at his better half. Move him over there to the Pings. Set him up in a nice condominium. They'll have access to everything they need to continue to be vibrant. A vibrant life in the Pings. Anybody want to come see our brother, you can take a trip to the Pings. You know, them tickets to the Philippines ain't as expensive as you think they are. You can actually get a trip from the Philippines, from JFK, round trip for less than $1,100. Now, I flew on that airplane from JFK to the Philippines. That damn flight is 17 and a half hours. Non-stop. I didn't know a goddamn plane could stay in the air 17 and a half hours. I remember we left El Paso, Texas, and went to Saudi Arabia. When we went to the war in 1980, I believe it was, 1990, I think it was. I can't even remember. I think we stopped and refueled someplace. I think we stopped in Maine and refueled that aircraft and flew on over there to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. But I'm telling you, that goddamn airplane they got leaving JFK going to the Philippines, it leaves every night at 1:30 a.m. You can get on that plane for less than $1,100. Round trip, man. Now coming back from the Philippines to JFK don't take 17 and a half hours. It only took 15. It's what they call the tailwind. Yeah, boy. We're going to put my brother Ricky and his significant other on that airplane. Once this property is sold, and I'm telling you right now, go get your passport. Go down to the post office. Get a passport application. Fill it out. Get your money order for $125. That's what a passport costs. Send it in. It takes about 60 days for them to return with the passport. It takes about 60 days. And here's the thing, right? Philippines got this thing, you know. If you're more than 50 years old, you can apply for permanent residence in the Pings. You can apply for permanent residence in the Pings if you're 50 years or older. That's not available for folks under 50, okay? Now, when you move to the Pings, my brother, now you ain't gonna be living no more than 4 or 5 blocks from big boy fella. Okay? Your cost of living is gonna be about $800 a month. That's a 2-bedroom condominium, my brother. That will also include your utilities. You can get your Netflix in the Pings. package. You can get a United States cable package. In the Philippines, you got your YouTube. Hey, you ain't gonna miss a beat. In fact, you and your significant others can position yourself to have significant savings for the rest of your life. Most people in the good old USA does not have the ability to actually save $1,000 a month. In the Philippines, you will have that ability. Probably as much as $1,000 to $1,500 savings a month. We're talking about a cost of living at or about $800, which includes recreational spending and entertainment. What more can a brother ask for? You got better doctors. The doctors in the Philippines is affordable. You can afford them. Whatever medication. It's all affordable. Better food. Do you know the food in the Philippines is non-processed food? It is without that GO shit, you know, like that modified food and shit, growth hormone and all that good shit they use in the US. Processed food. They don't even do that in the Philippines. They don't use hormones in animals and produce and shit. They get bigger apples and shit. I got an apple in this truck I bought the other day from Walmart. That apple is big as you know what. I don't think I've never seen an apple that big. Again, that's due to the growth hormone. Genetically modified foods in the USA. You'll be away from all that good shit in the Philippines. As a result, you eating healthier. Chickens are not modified. I mean, chicken has not been injected with growth hormone and shit. And the pigs, lots of fish. Philippines got more goddamn fish than they are people on the planet. Anybody ever said there's a shortage of fish? It's full of crap. Every morning in the Philippines, they bring in a new batch of fish. If you like fish, Philippines is the place for fish, and I mean shellfish and everything, man. Shrimps, crabs, lobsters, all that good shit. Brother, you gonna love it over there in the Philippines. Now, when I go back to the Philippines, which be like sometime in April or early May, I'm gonna go ahead on and set you up, brother. Damn, they got chickens on the goddamn side of the road. I guess somebody lived back there and their chickens kind of like got out and shit. Now they chickens on the goddamn interstate. About a half dozen of them. If I was in my car, I'll stop and I go back and grab them motherfuckers. Yeah, man. But anyway, brother, you gonna love the penis. I am moving my brother and his better half to the Pings. Yeah! Put them in a condominium, gated community, and that's where you will be. You need to go someplace? Yeah. Well, hell, you ain't need to go. There ain't no place you need to go, really. But you can always call Grub. Grub is an Uber. And I will tell you one thing about them Ubers in the Philippines. You'll be amazed how cheap them fuckers is. You know, if I call the Uber in El Paso, right, and I need to move 6 miles, it might cost me $15. In the Philippines, I call an Uber and I need to move 6 miles, it might cost $4. It's just that like that. And as far as laundry and shit, you just drop your shit off at the laundry and forget it. The guy said, come back in 6 hours. I have your stuff ready, right? They'll wash your clothes, get them really clean, fold them nice and tight, man. They fold them really nice and neat and pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? And they'll charge $2 for them. I'll tell you, man, you can't beat it for nothing on this planet. But yeah, boy, I'm taking my brother back to the Pings with Big Boy Fella. Yeah! Tell everybody, y'all know I said hello. See you down the road. Y'all be good now. You're here. Yeah! San Francisco. San Francisco. I have proved that I'm on the Western Seaboard. Adios.